Yo, people, what's going on? What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are good. We got a big game tomorrow, people. All right, we got a big game tomorrow. This is the big one. I know, right? It's only Brentford. All right, it's only Brentford. I do apologize for the noise. I'm kind of out and about, but I said, you know what? I gotta come in here and we can chat about United. All right. Welcome everybody. If you are new, I am Luther. This is Man United Central, guys. Welcome, welcome. So listen, people, what do we have going on? Simple. It's a game tomorrow. Now, the game tomorrow, we know that Ruben Amorim already said that he's going to ring in a lot of changes, right? He's going to ring in the changes because, we do have another bigger game coming up here on Thursday, right? We do have that coming up on Thursday. So, for sure, he's going to have to ring in the changes. AKS 97, what's up, man? Love is in the house. Yeah, man. Good to see you, man. Yep. But yeah, so again, it's a big game tomorrow. We still need to win. Ruben Amorim said this is United, man. We got to still go for it. So what do we have? The traveling squad is Onana, Heaton, Bindier. Obviously, most of the guys that were they were in that Athletic Bilbao game, right? So we have Maguire, De Ligt, Yoro, Lindelof, Fredrickson, Shaw, Amas, Dorgu, Casemiro, Ugarte, Eriksson, Mainu, Fernandez, Mount, Garnacho, Ahmad, Hoyland, and Cheeto, right? Those guys are the ones that they were seen hopping on that train today for that Brentford game. All right, guys, I do apologize for the background noise and all this. I am out and about. I said, you know what? Let me just jump on here and chat with you guys. So yeah, so those are the guys that we obviously they're going to be traveling with the team, and of course he has to ring in the changes. All right. Now, what I'm saying is, people, smash a like, hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. If you are new here, I am Luther. I hope to see Cheeto as a sub tomorrow. AKS, listen, man. What I'm hoping Cheeto actually starts. All right. Yeah, man. The real there's Doe. Listen, there's Doe. I saw that, man. Arsenal, they lost. We're beating them in the UCL. Listen, right now where they are, Arsenal is in the mud, right? In the mud. People, Reed Richardson, what's going on? Reed, smash a like. Welcome. Yeah, people, welcome. Yeah, man, I saw we're gonna laugh at Arsenal later. What's going on, man? Good to see you, man. Yeah, so my lineup is gonna go like this. You drop in the chat. What's your predicted lineup for tomorrow? Ruben Amorim is gonna ring in the changes. Smash a like on the video. But I'm gonna go with, of course, I think he's gonna keep Onana on goal. My back three is gonna be De Ligt. I think De Ligt starts. Luke Shaw starts, and Lindelof. So that's my back three. All right. Now my midfield four. Midfield four, he has to go with Harry Amas on the left. Two in the middle, you have, I think I'm going to go with Kobe Mainu and Ugarte. All right. And then right wing back is going to go with Dogu. I think Dogu starts. He still has legs in him. And then, of course, your 2 10s, he's not going to drop Bruno. Bruno should not be starting, but I think Bruno is going to start. So it's going to be Mount and I want to see Mount and Bruno as your 10s, and then up top Cheeto. I want Cheeto to start this game, man. I want to see Cheeto tomorrow. But the thing is, if you are Ruben Amorim, you have that big game coming on Thursday. You may want to start the likes of Rasmus or even Bruno, and then you kind of pull them out like a halftime or something, because you want to have them to have that to continue having that the rhythm. CJ, what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you. Do you remember me from yesterday? Yeah, Reed, of course, man. Welcome, dude. United versus Spurs Europa League final, dude. Listen, man. I don't want to deal with Spursy, but let's not get too excited yet. We still have a job to do. All right, we still have a job to do next Thursday. But Tottenham, Tottenham, they used to be they used to bottle things. All right, they may go to what is that, Bordeaux, and mess it up because again, people got to remember that that Bordeaux Glimt field is artificial, so that ball will be bouncing all over the place. In Spursy, better watch out. You know, they better watch out. But yeah, guys, drop in the chat, man. What's your predicted lineup? Ciao. What up, brother? Good to see you. Arsenal lost again. Yes, yes, yes. Bottle Job FC. I know, man. Yeah, man. Dude, I was boosted, man. I was boosted. And PSG, they're going to finish the job on Tuesday, you know, and send them packing. City will get second. That is crazy. Netflix FC. That is too funny, man. That is too funny. Reed Richardson. Yo, what's up, AKS97? Yep. Listen. Yeah, man. What do you guys think? I definitely want to see Cheeto starting tomorrow, man. I don't know, man. I hope Cheeto starts, but given Rasmus' performance, I think he might get 60 minutes to keep his confidence up. Yeah. You know how Ruben is doing, right? He definitely wants him to continue having that confidence, and of course he's gonna be a big part of our win on Thursday when we play again. So yeah, you may be right, man. He may get like 60 minutes. No, I know, no striker. I'm telling you, man, Arsenal, this window, if they do not sign a striker, you know, Arteta may end up getting sacked. Because it's one of those, man. Listen, we want you guys to challenge Liverpool. All right? We want them to challenge Liverpool. Without a striker, ain't going to happen. Ain't going to happen. Now, it could be that, do you guys think maybe like Arsenal, they didn't go full throttle because they have a big game coming up? It could be. Southgate, what up, man? Thanks, Reed. Guys, welcome. I do apologize for the background noise. Out and about, and I said, let me jump on here and say what's up to you, amazing people. Who would manage Arsenal? Dude, that's the thing. Because enough is enough. I feel for Arsenal fans. I feel for them. They're craving for titles. For United, this is our thing. Titles, we win no titles, we win trophies, right? So that's what they want. They haven't won a trophy in I don't know how long. And then we could be potentially in a third finals, and we could finish 3 years in a row finishing the league with a trophy. So again, it shows how good a team we are, even though we're chilling 14th. But we that's what we do. We lift trophies. All right. So which Arsenal don't know anything about. And yeah, Onana, Lindelof, the Lit Show. Yep. Amas, Ugarte, Ericsson, Maz, Menu, Ahmad. Oh, I forgot about Ahmad. Yeah. Do you think Ahmad is going to start? Okay, I like that. Yeah, I think definitely, because you know what? I think Ahmad, yeah, for sure he should start. And you want to give him maybe like a 60 minutes kind of thing, because he's gonna be a crucial part of that Thursday game for sure. All right, Ahmad to start 90. I don't know, man. I don't want him to play 90 minutes. I want to give Ahmad like 60. Like 60 minutes will be all right. Yeah, 60 minutes will be all right. Now Ahmad might get 60. Yeah, 60 minutes. 90, no. 90 will be pushing it. Yeah, Richard, I think Ahmad is going to start. Ahmad needs same time before Thursday. Yep. 50 minutes. They usually go with 60 though. I don't know why. Yeah. Why did they go for 60? Hardly you see 50. So let's see. West Sauce 025. I certainly do, mate. Bro said best YouTube 3 times already. That's what's up, man. So yeah, definitely tomorrow is going to be a big game because Ruben Amorim said, like, listen, we definitely need to win. The higher we go up the table, of course, we're getting more money, kind of thing. And obviously, we need the moolah. All right. Yeah. So again, this should be an interesting game. What's your score prediction, people? Are we winning tomorrow? What are you saying? What are you saying, man? Are we gonna continue that winning streak? Are we gonna have a back-to-back win the first time around? It's a possibility. But Brentford is a good team, man. They're gonna take us to the limit. They're gonna take us to the limit, man. But and we're playing away. I think I'm gonna go with my score prediction is gonna be Man United 2, Brentford 1. We're gonna win. Southgate saying 2-2, surprise win, 3-2. Dude, I'm gonna go with the 2-1 win because I think United, they finally gonna find their mojo. They're gonna find their scoring, ability. So I think, yeah, we're gonna surprise them. We're gonna surprise them. But I just don't want us to Brentford to beat us big time, and then it's really gonna kind of play in our heads when we go for that Thursday clash against Bilbao. All right. So we shall see. We'll have to give score. I know we do. That's what I'm saying, Southgate. That's why I always go with a 2-1 because we're kind people. All right. That's what we do. We like to give. Here you go. You can have your 1 goal. And Onana, blunder. But yeah. So a 2-1. But I've seen a lot of people talking about a draw tomorrow. ADD. Hi ho, Wolverhampton. Welcome, ADD. Good to see you, man. Let's see. Yeah. So Ruben Amorim did say that maybe some youngsters will have to play against Brentford. We have some problems in our squad. Some players are on the edge. We will try to manage all that. Okay, we will see what we can do this weekend. Cheeto Obi can't play against Athletic. You were talking about this prior to the game, of course. Can't play against Athletic, but in the Premier League, yes, we have players who are at the moment can play one game but cannot play the next game. All right. So yeah. So definitely, this according to Ruben Amorim, we're definitely gonna see the kids, man. I wanna see Kone. Throwing Kone in that midfield. I wanna see. You know what? Put in Cheeto up top. Of course, Fredrickson. That's another one I think is gonna get a chance in that back three. And Fredrickson was on point. Harry Amos looked good. So bring in the kids. Let's see what the kids can give us. Get us excited. Give us something that we haven't seen before. So I hope it does that. I hope we see. I just, Fredrickson on point, Amos on point. I want to see Kone. I really want to see Kone, man. Look, yeah. Thanks, man. Thanks. I'm out and about in the city, in Washington D.C. So I said, let me jump in here real quick. Thank you very much. Amos, Cheeto, Freds. So Dogo, Eco, young kids that would get used. Yep. You're correct. So yeah, we definitely need to see them youngins, man. Be given game time. I don't want to see Yoro. I don't want to see Yoro. Yoro needs to hang on the bench. I don't want to see Bruno, but again, he may start. Typical Bruno, because Bruno did say that he'll rest when he dies because he's going to have a lot of time just sleeping there. I was like, Bruno, man. Bruno, he's something else. Bruno is something else. I don't want to see Cass. Let's see. Other reports are saying, according to United's district, they're saying Ruben Amorim is a big fan of Andre Onana and really likes the goalkeeper despite his lack of consistency this season. So I know those of us who want Andre gone, I don't think he's going to be going, man. I think Andre will be staying at least until next season. Thanks, Tony. What's up, Tony? Good to see you, man. Yeah, man. I was out and about with big bro. Was in town, so out here in the Washington D.C. area at some events. I said, yo, I need to go and holler at my folks real quick. So yeah, Jessica, what up? Welcome. Johnny Evans. Oh yeah, man. I always forget about Johnny. Yeah, I think Johnny. That's another one. He should get some game time. I want to see Margodinho again, dude. I know, man. I know. Margodinho. I kind of want to see him too, man. But why? Why play Maguire, man? Rest him. You know, you gotta rest our goal threat. You know, you gotta give him some time, and rest him. And here tonight to catch the dates. Listen, no, man. You know, just out and about here, hanging out. You know, my brother invaded my live yesterday. You know, flew from LA, and he said, "Listen, man," and I'm the driver. I'm like, "Come on, man." So yeah, so we're out here. All right, let's see, bro. Can sooner headers and dribble. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. Dude is a threat. AKS, you mean Maguidona? I know. Bro can score headers and dribble pass. What can't he do, man? What can't Maguire do? You know, listen, I wouldn't be surprised, man. You throw him in goal, he may be better than our boy over there, Sir, the number one shot stopper, Onana. Let's see what this is going on. Yeah, we already did the score prediction. Okay, so Manchester United. Oh, guys, did you guys see the stuff that Arsenal? They're looking at the GOAT. Did you guys see that? That is crazy. Apparently, Arsenal are exploring, you know, the idea of bringing in the GOAT. You know, to me, I say that is a brilliant idea, Arsenal. All right, I think he'll do well at Arsenal. Yeah, Anthony, man. Yeah. Arsenal, basically right now, Athletic Madrid and Arsenal, they're looking at Anthony. So, hey, Arsenal, you need him. All right? He still wouldn't be good for it. Yeah, I know, man. It doesn't matter. The only point is we want the moolah. We want the money. All right? Because if Arsenal come for him, yeah, they should be able to give us our 35, 40 million. All right, Premier League is just too fast. Yeah, and most of the defenders they've already found him out, so he will not have the same impact, you know, like he did at Real Betis. All right, ADD. I'm telling you, man. Seeing the news today that Arsenal lost, it's happy days, man. Happy days. All right, happy days. Let's see what else we got going on. Happy days, man. And then they have a small game like in the Champions League against PSG. Good luck to them. So let's see. Try to see here. So we see reports that agreement in principle with Matthias Cunha on a contract structured through 2030. It looks like it's in place. Minor details remain to be agreed with. Talks between Man United and Matthias Cunha entourage have progressed in the last meeting they had. So this is according to Rudy Galletti. So listen, man, I just want this guy to hold the shirt, and that way we can move on. Okay. So maybe we're gonna get here we go soon. And Christopher Vivell was actually in attendance at Real Betis versus Fiorentina game. You know, they're keeping a close eye on Anthony, you know, which is good. You know, they're making sure Vivell is like, man, do we want to bring this guy back? You know, what's the deal? But yeah, so he was at the game. And apparently it's a normal thing. Like most of these, like Vivell, and then whenever we have these players on loan, they'll obviously they're monitoring them, but they'll go to some of these games to see, okay, Probably Vivell is like, man, all right, we have been seeing a lot of craziness on Anthony. So let me go and see by my own eyes, how good he's looking. Uh, in case he doesn't, Real Betis can't raise enough money, maybe you bring him back. Ruben Amorim did say that he's open to, players changing and they get gameplay. So I don't see that happening though. We need to raise the money. Cunha, he's going to make an impact for y'all. Y'all, yeah, 100% ADD, and we appreciate you guys for letting us get him. Hey, Arsenal. Go ahead, Arsenal. Cunha, Rexy, Asni. I know. Dembele injury. Oh no, what? He's injured. Christopher Vivell, I think he's our recruitment director of recruitment or something, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know his exact title, but he was signed. We brought him in temporarily during the last transfer window, but now he took the job permanently. I think he's our director of recruiting. Like all these kids that you're seeing that we're signing, that is all Vivell's work. Like the guy is very plugged in when it comes to the youth and young talents and stuff. Yeah. So, yeah. So we made all these young kids that we see is mostly Vivell. In other news, I see that Manchester United look set to appoint former Chelsea academy chief Jim Fraser. So Jim Ratcliffe sees him as a key capture as United plan to sign leading young talent. Fraser boasts a huge reputation for the unearthing top young stars. So we're bringing in another from our another Premier League type of appointment here, which is good. Again, I don't know much about him, but it looks like we are adding to that the higher ups. Hopefully they can do a good job, man. Because sometimes Ineos, I don't trust them. They sign somebody, and then before you know it, they end up sacking him. So yeah. So the report here is saying this is another one. It's in Athletic Madrid want to sign Anthony from Manchester United this summer. United will demand a fee in region of 40 to 50 million. Nice. Let's go. All right. So that is big money, man. 40 to 50, that can get us at least 3 players. At least 3 players, of course, meaning because if we're going to go buy players, we buy them in installments, right? So, at least we can make first payments for like 3 players right there. So interesting stuff. Let's see what you guys are saying. Dude, I haven't seen that Dembele news, but if it is, that is no bueno, man. Danny Berry Sports Highlights. What up, Danny? People, smash a like, man. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. I appreciate you all doing that. That is not a good look, man. I mean, if he's injured, then they're gonna have to go. They have who? Ramos. Yeah, I think they have Ramos, but Dembele is a threat all over. Fabrizio Romano is saying that Martin Odegaard on PSG game, he says that we are angry and disappointed, so we can use all those emotions into Wednesday. What happened today, dude? We know what we are playing for. We have to stick together and create energy to be ready. Yeah, what was the energy today, Odegaard? What's up with that? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Ramos. Yeah, he's a striker, so they may have to start him. But Ramos is a really good finisher too, man. But he hasn't at PSG. He hasn't really killed it over there. Ever since they signed him, he has been kind of coming off the bench, not actually starting up top. Let's see. Uh, damn man, he pulled a hamstring. That's a disaster. Disaster. And imagine now how Arsenal fans are boosted with that news, right? They are boosted. Lord Maguire turned into prime Ramos and prime Ronaldo last game. Yes, yes, yes. Listen, man, they should just build him a statue. uh, Carvaldonia, Dogu, Bargola would probably be our front line. Oh, okay. Kvaratskhelia, that's still a good front line, but Dembele himself, he's such a threat. He's such a threat. So definitely he's going to be missed big time. It's going to be missed big time. It's going to be missed big time. Let's see what else is going on. Arsenal will still not win. PSG will find a way without Dembele, of course. I think Luis Enrique, man, he's building a very resilient team, right? He's building a very resilient team. Most of those players, they look like they're hungry, and they do play for each other, right? They play for. It should be easy work, man. It should be easy work. It's Arsenal, man. It's just Arsenal. So, but again, it's gonna be a firefight. It's gonna be a firefight for sure. Let's see what else is going on in the news front. Arsenal are kings of the bottle FC. I know, man. I know, and that's why we can always depend on, right? You can always depend on them to do the simple thing called bottling. They are very good at that. So we hope they continue. Of course, we saw these reports that Man United are in ongoing talks with Jonathan Tah, agent Pini Zabavi, to try and sign the defender. So okay, we could definitely use Tah at United for sure. As a free agent, he would work. But I don't buy it. I don't buy this story because sometimes these agents, man, they're trying to, whenever they throw Man United's name in it, in any deal, everybody's going to pick up the story and talk about it. So I don't really think we're in for Tah. I think it's going to end up a Bayern because that's what Bayern tried to sign him. I think last season they couldn't get him. So I think it's going to end up a Bayern. But yeah, I will definitely take him. But he's definitely a good defender. North London, North London bottlers. Arsenal should open a Coca-Cola bottling plant since they are in the business of bottling. That is a good one. That is a good one, dude. That is a good one, man. That's a good one. I like that. What does an Arsenal fan do when his team wins a trophy? Turn off the PlayStation. Oh my God. You guys are too funny, man. That is too funny. That is too funny. Oh, man. We see other reports, according to El Nacional, Barcelona have rejected an approach from Manchester United for Fermin Lopez. The Spanish club wants over 50 million to depart for him to part ways with the midfielder. Yeah, we do need it. We definitely need a midfielder. And Fermin Lopez, he's a good profile, but I don't know, for 50 million, is he worth it? Yeah, let's see what else got going on. Let's see. An FA Cup finalist who is chess champion. Hey, I didn't know this. Eze is a chess champion. All right, interesting. Eze, I would definitely want him at United. I hope we can make that deal happen. Let's see. Let's see what's going on here. See what you guys are saying. But yo, do you know how crazy it would be if Arsenal goes to PSG and they win, oh my God. But still, even if they win, when they get to the finals, they're not going to win. They're not going to defeat PSG. They're not going to defeat Barcelona or Inter, regardless whichever one makes it. I don't see them defeating them. So let's see what else is going on here. Yeah, so for sure tomorrow's game, we're going to be watching that game, but we're going to be very chilled, right? Nobody's going to be worried in case we lose, whatever, but it's going to be like, I think we're all going to have our focus on that Thursday game. And that's going to be pretty much everybody's focus. Now, the good thing about playing the kids, the kids would want to, that's their chance. Their chance to say, hey, boss, listen, I know you're going to be signing players, but I am here. I can do this job. All right. Like Harry Amos has shown us. All right. Harry Amos has shown us, man. He's like, yo, I can play. When he got thrown into, when he got thrown into that Lyon game. Okay. It sure he can play. All right. Cool. Anyway, leave that. Yeah. So yeah. What else we have going on, people? What else we have going on as far as the news? Yeah. So in the transfer front, honestly, Onana, I know he's a big issue for us. Yeah, Rexy, we definitely need to focus on Europa, 100%. That's the advantage of playing the kids. The kids will. They have their focus is to show the manager that they can do the job. All right, that's their focus. So it's definitely gonna work out for us tomorrow. And listen, if those kids come out and then they get us the win, some people will be like, they may go at Ruben Amorim and say, dude, why haven't you been playing these kids longer? All right, so I hope they should give us a nice show. I hope we go there, we get the win, confidence up, and then on Thursday, when we come home, we just continue pick up where we left off. A light 2-1. See that's my big bro right there. Yeah. So it's what I do. That's in the head. That's him. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up. But and I've said it before, and I'll say it again. We are where the heck is Toby, dude? A dude is injured, man. I think he's injured. He's injured, and that has been sad because you would think that he would have definitely gotten the chance to play, and he was definitely ahead of Casemiro at one point. Of course, that was before Ruben Amorim discovered how to use Cass, because right now, guarantee Casemiro is the first name on that team sheet. Not tomorrow, though. Not tomorrow. We don't want to see Cass. That's it. Okay. I'm excited. I'm excited for Delap, Cunha, and hopefully a new striker. Yeah, man. I mean, Delap, dude. Delap may end up in Chelsea though, because I think I saw some reports somewhere that Chelsea they're looking at Delap. They can have him. All right. Our goal should be, let's focus on bringing in Gyökeres. All right, finalize Gyökeres, and then we'll take it from there. We'll take it from there. But would I complain if we get Delap? No. Is he better than Rasmus? It's just I feel like Delap is more of another Rasmus kind of thing. But of course, he's better at finishing, I think. But I wouldn't complain. But if we get Cunha, that will be exciting for me personally. Nah, I don't want the lab. Yeah, dude, I know. But it's one of those, man. If that's what we got, we're gonna have to take him. All right. We're just gonna have to take him because again, Wilcox likes the kid, and that's the problem. Wilcox likes the kid, And what's his name? Sir Jim had told us that we don't have an analysis, like a data analysis at United. So they use Wilcox's eyes. You know, go figure. So if Wilcox identified him as, yo, this guy would work best at or would work really well in an Amarin system, we may end up getting him, man. Do you think Rasmus will stay or go? No, Rasmus is gonna stay. Rasmus is gonna stay because I don't. If he leaves, it means we're gonna have to bring in two strikers, right? I don't know if we have that in us to get two strikers in. We're not that efficient. We're not that efficient. So most likely it's just the one striker, Cunha. Of course, we hope that Ahmad stays fit. Chelsea can have Delap and Sancho. Yeah, for sure. If we win Europa, I think Gyökeres might want to join. Yes. That is crucial, man, because he did make a statement like that. We saw it in the socials that, hey, he wants Champions League football. So, if we win it, yeah, we go full throttle for Gyökeres because again we'll have the money. We'll have the money. So that is definitely going to be a huge boost. But we shouldn't say if, when we win the Europa, because that's what we're going to do. Southgate, I know he said if I'll trade Rasmus for Gyökeres or Osimhen. Come on, man, dude. There's not even need a trade. If we can get those Gyökeres or Osimhen, we'll drive Rasmus over there and say, hey, whatever team that Sporting, here you go, have Rasmus. I'll have to get Sheshko. He's a baller. Sheshko, to me, he doesn't. He's obviously he's better than Rasmus, but again, he's another young one. Has he really killed it? Not really. How many goals has he scored this season? I don't think it's a lot. But again, I'll take him. Show me the money. I know, Ineos. I love Xavi. Oh, Xavi Simons. Yes, man. Xavi as a 10. Yeah. Yo, Chow, really? Nuggets knocked out Clippers? Dang. Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. I love Xavi Simons. Yep. For sure. What else did we see? Trust you. Yeah, of course, we talked about the Arsenal links with the GOAT. That's good. We hope Arsenal decide to come and get him. What else we got going on tomorrow? For tomorrow, it's a big, it's a game. We're going to see the kids. Exciting. What else we got going on? Gyökeres, Ahmad, Xavi Simons would cook. Oh, my days. That will cook. That will be ridiculous. Because the idea is what they're trying to do is completely redo that front line. The front, that's our attack. All right? So that will be mad. Bruno too. Yeah. Cook differently. Yeah. Yes. Damn. I don't know chicken nuggets fight the Barbers Clippers, y'all. Come great sports. Oh man. Yeah, man. They fight Clippers. That is too funny. That's too funny. What else is going on tomorrow? Any Liverpool already won it. We don't care about them. Any other big game, La Liga wise? Or is the title? I think, did Barcelona win today? Is that completely done right now in La Liga? Top 4 is a crazy race. Yes. Yes, because with Arsenal losing, did Chelsea play today, right? Um, and Nottingham Forest lost. So they are they where are they now? Oh, Barca won. Okay, okay. Real play tomorrow, right? Uh, Barcelona won. Okay. With Bruno, Mainu, Ugarte, and Cass, Collier, Southgate. Yeah, Bruno, Mainu. Yeah, 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 yeah. Interesting. Uh, yeah, man. I think Barca, they're looking good, man. They're looking good. I think they're gonna win. They're gonna win La Liga, and they're definitely gonna. I have a feeling they're gonna make it to the final, man. Yes, Real, Celta Vigo tomorrow. Okay, Real need to get back into winning ways. You know, they need to do that because they cannot lose the any more ground from Barca. Yes, I think it's gonna be a treble, man. I have a feeling. I have a feeling, man. A treble could be coming for Barca. Yeah, Inter is the underdog. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And Inter have shown, man, they can go toe to toe with those with Barca. So definitely the underdog, and I wouldn't be surprised also if the underdogs make it to the finals, because that game Inter Barca, oh my God, it was just ridiculous. It was ridiculous game, which was pretty dope, right? La Liga is Madrid's only hope. We can win tomorrow. Okay. Do we have a place in the team for Garna after we get Cunha and other midfield prospects? You know what? If we bring in Cunha, we may end up selling Garna, man. We may end up selling Garna. Ghana gonna fund Ghana gonna fund in the yeah, gonna be funds coming in. Yep, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. If we get good money for Ghana, then I'm down for it. Yep, exactly, exactly. Is there bathroom? Oh, okay. I did not realize behind me there's a restroom, so the ladies' room, and I'm sitting here doing live and stuff. People coming out the bathroom. It's kind of looking kind of, you know, not appropriate. So let me move. But yeah, people, what else we have going on? What else we have going on? There you go. Let's chill over here. Um, um, if we get okay, cool. I figure we'll keep Kobe and still Ghana. Yeah, I think that would make sense to do it that way. It would make sense to do it that way, man. I know, dude. That's why, man. I'm like, I didn't realize. And then you see me getting beat up on live TV. That would be funny as heck. That would be the best, dude. That it will make the thing go viral or something, man. A YouTuber by the name of Luther gets attacked by Karen. Go to the hoops. That's funny. With Ahmad back, it's game time. Might. But Ahmad, I think even next season, I think we're gonna deploy Ahmad more as a wingback. I think because I don't see us signing a wingback, so we may end up using Ahmad on as a wingback. You know, so it could be one of those type of deals. Uh, let's see. Yeah, but anyway, people, let me just jump off. I see dude is signaling me like, yo, because I'm gonna drop him off at the airport. But yeah, people, adios, guys. Thank you so much for hanging. Thank you so much for hitting the likes, subscribing. I appreciate you all. All right.